Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to some more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption with Robberlink.
Hello.
So where we left off, we finally got to Phaze, and we got 100% corrupted, I believe, because our ship no longer even recognizes us. So it's time to get to the bottom of Phaze, or whatever.
This will, pretty much guaranteed, be the final episode.
Indeed. So let's go. Whee! Ow. Oh. Ah.
Dang it. You couldn't let us drop next to you so we could scan you first.
Well, I mean, you asked for whatever you got, so.
Maw has been destroyed. Fleshy mass appears to be part of a much larger organism. Like the planet.
Maybe. Alright.
Ooh. Exposed membrane is a small section of a nest, which contains hundreds of juvenile Metroids.
No, you don't.
Creature's optical organ is vulnerable to shots, but is being protected by thick plating.
Hack away. What?
Plating protects antenna. Only when the plating is open will the antenna be vulnerable.
You guys just keep spawning or something?
I think they do.
Go away, please.
So did Dark Samus, bring these Metroids back here?
I don't know.
Like, since she's a Metroid herself, kind of?
Possibly. Ah, one of you. Guess I'll just need to kill all of you. Or not. Why aren't you destructible?
Burrow opening is made of hardened Phazon and is too strong to be collapsed.
Oh, well, that's just peachy. Oh, wait. Are you in hyper mode? Yes, you are. Well, it doesn't matter. We're already in hyper mode too, so I can just kill you with my Phazon.
Yeah. I think they're just gonna keep popping up, aren't they?
Well, I think the way those things usually work is you need to kill a certain amount of enemies, I think.
Oh. In that case, continue.
There we go.
You're right. Ah. Large anti-Phazon units. And now we have, well, there's a really big anti-Phazon unit. 3 of them, in fact. Right here.
Thank you. You are nothing but a receptacle for my Phazon. Come on. There you go.
Eat up.
Like, eat your Phazon so you can grow up nice, big, and strong. Or dead. Please scan. Okay, thank you.
Bioform species unknown. Mouth interior appears vulnerable. Damage it to loosen its grip.
Okay then.
We're shooting you in the mouth. How are you losing your eye things? Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. It's just to show that its health is there.
I guess.
Can I get some anti-Phazon? No? Okay. Don't be helpful, I guess.
Hardened Phazon is covering an opening. An explosive blast may be able to shatter it. But not the cocoons earlier. Okay.
Oh, that works too.
Okay then.
All right, moving on. Oh.
Serpentine organ serves as a Leviathan womb. Tissue on the sides looks like it could be torn off. These husks are identical to the bioform you encountered within the crater on Talon 4. So, that's a Metroid Prime?
I guess so. It looks like it. You see that? That's like the part that changed color for what what beam was weak against. Hang on, we're scanning.
Seal is covering a lower chamber. Phazon is emanating from below. A strong explosion could damage it.
All right, not to deal with you. Same thing over here. Yeah. So, do I just shoot you?
Huh, I guess not.
So apparently this is where they grow their leviathans.
Interesting.
There you are.
The sides of the organ have been ripped off. The Leviathan infant within is now vulnerable. Is that it? That tiny little thing? Morphology. Leviathan infant. A Leviathan in early development. Phazon within is highly unstable.
So I think if you've seen the menu, the creature in the background I think is one of those.
Oh. That explains it. Why it doesn't seem familiar. Because you only see it at the very end of the game.
Alright, I'm sick of you. I've dealt with your shenanigans long enough. Okay, I think it may have gone to the other side. Yep. Oh, hey. Ow. They aren't supposed to be close enough to do that. Ah, there we go. Ooh. Can I check if it's scanned the blue? No, they're all stuff I've scanned. Ah. Back to empty.
And down we go, I guess? Whoa.
Yep, there's now one of those Metroid Primes.
Huh. Good thing I don't have to fight those.
I was already in the middle of that.
This is reminiscent of the first game as well. You know, the whole continuously going down and down and down. Oh, wow. Machinery. Ah.
Why, hello there.
Dark Samus.
Ow. Don't interrupt my scan.
I was about to say I was scamming you. I'm scanning you. Morphology, Dark Samus. Phazon energy-based entity. Disrupted by hyper mode attacks.
Conveniently.
Okay.
That was a bit strange.
Just shove.
What are you doing?
Was the camera supposed to be at that angle?
I don't know.
Dark Samus is absorbing energy from Phaaze itself to replenish her own.
No, you don't. And there's 2 now.
It's getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them.
Wait, is the fake scannable? Yes.
Morphology. Dark Echo. Oh. Facsimile created by Dark Samus. Susceptible to hyper mode attacks.
So I believe the Japanese title of Metroid Prime 2 is Metroid Prime 2 Dark Echoes,
Really?
I think. I just realized something. I think when I first played this, I didn't even realize that I had to use the X-ray visor to determine the real one.
Yeah, I don't seem to remember that for this fight.
But it makes sense.
Yeah. Like, I do remember it for Gandreda, but not for Dark Samus.
Ouch. You're just gonna run into me? Seems silly.
Okay, how long are you actually going to keep this up? Okay.
It's really hard to see that shockwave in this visor.
Yeah. Ah, curse your move animations that make you invulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay, so that number is a measurement of distance. Just not sure what units.
Yeah, at this point I might as well just stay in X-ray visor because you keep splitting again.
You know I'm winning, right?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Actually, I think maybe if I destroy the Dark Echoes, that might prevent Dark Samus from getting that invulnerability. It's just that if Dark Samus is regenerating or something, I definitely want to go after the real one.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's good enough for now.
Oh, hi.
So that's where you put the Aurora Unit. Dark Samus repulsed.
Ugh, I'm repulsed by you. And
That is a natural reaction.
I see you've taken notes from the Ing on possession. Morphology. Aurora Unit 313. Hatch on its head protects core. Damage core to sever cables. Are those tentacles? Scannable? Never mind.
So that's not scannable, but I might be able to shoot them if I see the opportunity. Eh.
Come on.
What are you guys doing here?
Are they lobbing grenades?
Seems like it.
I don't remember us ever having that.
Got him. Nope, still same.
Okay. Aurora Unit 313 has been temporarily stunned. Hatch on its head can be pulled open.
Oh wow, that does a lot.
Yeah.
Why are you all the way over there? Come on. There we go.
I was actually somewhat concerned there for a moment.
This is a lot easier than I remember. Just because of the amount of damage I do. What do you think you're doing?
You know, if you had even half this attack capability before you were taken by the pirates, this probably wouldn't have happened in the first place. But I'm going to assume that you guys weren't designed with weapons originally from the Federation.
So I just remembered something. I think in one of the concept arts or something, I want to say one of the things for the Aurora unit is actually like it's like a blueprint, but it's in like whitish, like the main menu's kind of color scheme.
Uh-huh.
But it looks like the room in Turian where you fight Mother Brain.
Really?
I think so. So I guess that's kind of the inspiration for the Aurora units, is to kind of look like Mother Brain.
That actually makes a lot of sense. They're Galactic Federation Mother Brains. Wow.
Gotcha. You're dead now, right? Nope.
Well, I got your neck at least.
Kind of reminds me of a Soul Ripper from Subcom Forge Alliance.
Kinda does now that you mention it. Only a little bit, though. Morphology. Aurora Unit 313. Severed cable has exposed a weak point that is vulnerable to attack.
That looks like it. It's shooting lasers at us.
I'm a firing my lasers.
And now it's trying to spin to win.
Is somewhat reminiscent of fighting Quadraxis. Having to kill the main body, then stun the head.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what that thing is, but if you're gonna put it out and let me stun you easily, then yeah, go right ahead. Ow.
Did it stun itself?
I guess so. Not the most efficient design. Gotcha.
Aurora Unit 313. Defeated.
Ow.
Ugh. What? So, are you dead for real this time? Because you weren't the last 2 times, apparently.
Oh, hey, there goes the corruption.
Oh.
We got our orange back.
Yay. So the hazard shield module kind of looks out of place now. Oh boy.
Do we have to escape now? In like a time limit?
Just like Aether. Or Dark Aether anyway. Oh, wow.
Sir, we have confirmed unstable energy spikes in multiple locations on the planet. It's a chain reaction. It's accelerating. The planet's going to explode.
Order the fleet to disengage and prepare to retreat. Activate the Leviathan's warp field. Get us out of here.
Why does the planet always explode? I mean, it happened to Zebus. I think it happened to 388. I don't know.
It kind of happened to Aether.
Well, it happened to Dark Aether for sure.
Yeah.
It's like, are we leaving our Leviathan friend behind?
Probably. It's too slow.
Goodbye, Leviathan. You served us well. Enough.
Damage reports coming in. We've lost 37% of the fleet. Half of the surviving ships are reporting heavy casualties.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone. The crisis is over.
What about Samus?
Negative, sir. No contact.
We still have the Phazon beam.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission.
I just noticed we didn't have the hazard shield. Or the PED. It's weird though. I thought we did have to have like a timed event to get out of Phase.
I would have expected it, but oh well.
Like I can almost just distinctly remember it. Oh well.
And I believe there's a bonus ending. It's like, no, not our chip.
I'm sorry, I just saw a random like Phazon energy health thing in the background of that cutscene. Just kind of broke the immersion a little bit.
I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. I was too focused on Gandrada because I was supposed to be the main focus.
Right.
I was thinking now, Gandrada was probably the most annoying out of all of them in terms of like, wow, you deserve to die at the end.
Yeah, kind of.
We've done it.
All right.
Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Completed. Yeah. I remember this is the game that made me buy the Wii because I liked Echoes so much that I'm like, I got to play this.
Yeah.
And it, I didn't have a Wii before that, so it's getting a Wii just to play this game. I mean, I got more Wii games in the future, but nothing.
But this was what started our introduction of the. I cannot word.
Yeah, I was just gonna say nothing else on the Wii really was interesting as much as this, I think, for me. Because, I think there was, the new Super Mario Bros. Whatever, that's, the 3D version of, the old 2D games kind of thing. It's continuing that, but it's still a side-scroller. Mm-hmm. Didn't care much for that, because I never was into the 2D Mario games.
Huh. You can see the little Phazon feelers. The
tendrils.
Yeah.
They're coming for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there might actually be another bonus ending part right after the credits or something.
I think so.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah. So I think after this, I'm going to have Robber Link play Metroid Other M.
Which I've heard is a popular favorite.
Of course. Not being sarcastic at all.
In the vast region
What?
of space, this victory is just a twinkle of a star, spreading the light of hope through the darkness.
Yeah, it's a bit quiet for us, whatever she said.
Yeah, I couldn't hear that. Was that supposed to be Samus?
I don't think so. It's the same voice as the Aurora Unit, I think. The one that's on the Olympus.
It's just hard. It's I'm sorry I couldn't recognize you without the fluidic gargling
Noise.
effect.
Yeah. So you've never played Other M?
I feel like I have at least once, somewhat.
But probably not to finish?
Probably not.
Okay.
The only thing I remember is that for a Metroid game, it had a lot of talking, I think.
Yes, it does.
I can't even remember what the talking was about. I just remember there was more talking than I was used to for a Metroid game.
And I think a lot of people judge it harshly, and rightfully so. It does have flaws, for sure. I mean, if anyone does like it, that's fine. It's good that you like it if you do. Not gonna disparage you for that. Enjoy whatever you enjoy. But we're going to be playing it.
For better or for worse.
So, it's anything else to talk about while the credits are still going?
I don't know. Thinking is kind of hard.
I wish we could do Metroid Prime Hunters on the channel, but that's a DS game.
Yeah.
And I think you'd have to modify a DS just to be able to record with it. And I was talking to a friend and they said that whoever used to do that doesn't do it anymore or something.
Aw. Well, I mean, if it could be done once, someone else probably knows how. So maybe eventually in the distant future.
Yeah, I don't know. And the tendrils are... Oh, wait. I was going to say they were closing in, but they retracted.
Kind of like over the course of the game itself.
Mission final. Percentage complete. 100%. Total time, 11 hours, 38 minutes. Hyper mode difficulty unlocked. I don't think I ever beat hyper mode. I think I was on the final boss in hyper mode, and because I was back when I didn't realize you could just well, maybe I did realize that you could use the X-ray visor to see the fake one. I don't know, the fake Dark Samus's, the real one, whatever. But either way, I've never beaten the last boss fight on hyper mode.
Finally, I can relax.
Something about that was funny. The fact that you're saying it and you have like a deep voice. And off we go.
We should...
But wait, oh, there's more.
Thus is thus.
Seems we have someone in pursuit.
I remember that final ending with Samus, you know, going to the Zero Suit and going onto a ship. I do not remember that other ship.
Do you know what it is?
No.
I'm pretty sure what it is, and I think what it was called was the Delano 7, which is the ship of Sylux, which is one of the hunters that you meet in Metroid Prime Hunters.
Okay, I was going to guess it was Sylux.
Just another little tidbit. When I played Metroid Prime Hunters, I mained Sylux. Sylux has a weapon where if you keep the reticle over someone, you can continuously do damage over time to them. And if you don't break that lock on, it'll start doing more damage over time. It has like 3 phases. And Sylux, when Sylux uses the weapon, he also regains health that he's stealing from the enemy.
Huh.
So if you think about it, it'd be kind of like how Moira attacks in Overwatch.
Yeah, kind of.
But it's all electrical, so it looks more like Winston's attack. All right then.
Well then.
That was Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say before the ship popped up. So obviously, when I play Other M, we turn off like we set the voices sound channel to 0. And then I just do like a really deep gravelly voice for Samus.
Alright, so that's the end of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. We'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.